I've preheated my oven to 425 to make my buttermilk biscuits, but I don't have buttermilk. So I'm going to take 2 cups of regular milk and add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. I'll stir it around a little bit and set it to the side for just a few minutes, and that should give me the same effect as if I had used buttermilk. I have 2 cups of self-rising flour that I've put in my sifter, and I'm going to sift that right into the bowl that I'll use to make my biscuits. Next, I want to add a good hand scoop of Crisco. And I'll use my pastry cutter to cut that into my flour. Next, I've made a well in the center of my flour, and then I'll pour a little milk in the well, and I'll knead my flour into the milk without scraping the bottom or the sides of the bowl. Just let the milk and the flour work together. And I'll do that until a soft dough forms. So now I'm going to prepare my pan. I have a little Crisco on a paper towel, and I'm just going to use that to coat the bottom of my pan and the sides of my pan really well. To save time in cleanup, I decided not to roll and cut my dough. Instead, I've put a little flour on my hands, and then I pinch a piece of the dough off and form a biscuit. I just tuck the sides under and pat the top to give it a cut look. Depending on time, I'll either roll and cut, pat them out, or drop them by spoonfuls into the pan. But either way, I always top with salted butter before putting them in the oven. After I pour on the butter, I'll brush the tops to smooth them out and also to make sure that the biscuit is well coated. Then I'll pop it in the oven for 18 to 20 minutes. I pulled them out when the tops were a beautiful golden brown. Those look delicious. These are light and fluffy, and the bottoms are so crisp. Good, good. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen today. If you like the video, subscribe and click the bell.